Okay, guys, what is up? It is Helmet Plays, and I am here for our week number 10 battle against Salty. And we have got our battle just about to get going. I'm just going to go over our team a little bit. So I have defensive Klefki with Rest, Thunderwave, Flash Cannon, and Spikes. With a Chesto Berry, I have Choice Scarf and Fernape with Hidden Power Ice, Close Combat, U-Turn, Fire Punch, Iron Fist, Max Attack. I have a Megalodias as just a great mod against his team with Roost, Dracometer, Hidden Power Ground, and Psychic. We have a Chatterberry speed boosting Yanmega that is modest. Then we have a Tentacool to outspeed his Gliscor and Heatran and take hits from both, and then a Decidueye Swords Dance Ockerberry to sweep for the end. So I am ready to go. And this battle just completely is all on the line. If I win, I am most likely gonna be in the playoffs. If I win, I have to win out. So next week battles 2. Draft League. Here we go. This is the team. I hit accept and okay. So he does not bring Rotom Wash. So that's kind of good to see. That means my Tentacool. So Tentacool doesn't attack, take electric hits. Also, Megalodias doesn't have to worry about Inferno doesn't have to worry about a Choice Scarf one because that I don't think that outspeeds, so it could. So with his team, I think he might lead his Slurpuff. So I think Tentacool is a good lead. He does not have a Rapid Spin counter at all, and I do like how much Decidueye can do to his team with Leaf Blade and Shadow Sneak and Low Sweep against Heatran. So I think leading Tentacool is good. He does lead Heatran. I take a Ground Earthquake or an Earth Power. Have Black Sludge to regenerate. I could also go out into Latias and he would be screwed. I can again go for a Psychic and hit his entire team or Draco Meteor. So I think just going for a Scald here is perfectly okay. And we obviously have the other person in the race for the playoffs. Mid Pokemaster. So just a high tense situation for everyone here. The Scald goes off and no burn, so that's good. No hacks. Here anything is seriously damaged, and I just want to see if he is special physical. He is physical, so that means that Latias can do a lot of work, and I can just drop a Draco here, I guess. Nothing's stopping me, and I miss. That's just really great. That's like turning the battle. It's fine though. I can just go on a U-turn. Although, yeah, U-turn is fine. He might just leave this in just because of the unluckiness that I missed the Draco. I'm timid, but I'm pretty sure it would have killed as I was max at special attack. But timid. So U-turn here can just, he can easily just go out into Gliscor. I knew that this thing is not Choice Scarf anymore. I do take a Accelerock with Yanmega, which is good. I do have Hidden Power Ground, I think, right? I have Hidden Power Ice, so for Gliscor, so it's all good. Do I want to go for Hidden Powers here? I just like the U-turn play is so much better. Because I have Tentacruel for the Gliscor. Doesn't matter if he's Toxic Orb or not. He did switch out on with he does go out into Gliscor. I can just go out into Tentacruel and go for Ice Beam or Scald here. I will just go for Ice Beam as I'm pretty sure Scald does not kill no matter what, and Ice Beam will kill indefinitely even if he is max special defense. So off to a bad lead with the Draco miss, but that's okay. I think I could have got a lot more momentum if I went for Hidden Power Ice on that turn. I also do know that his Hoopa is physically offensive, which means if I can get spikes up with Klefki up +2 sword stance with Decidueye should kill everything on his team, which is really good to hear, or see at least. I just need to get rid of this thing because it's his only spinner, or has a removal. So he could be scared of Toxic Spikes here, although I would not bring that because he would definitely bring his Beedrill. Here he just has complete of momentum, so he can go for anything. I can just Scald here, although like he doesn't know what my Yamega is. I can go for Bug Buzz on it if I do die here. I do get the burn, and Zen Headbutt still kills, which is not surprising to me. So that means that just do not want to win apparently. So I can go for one layer of spikes here, and then rest up. He might not have Defog with Gliscor because of he has Slurpuff with Sticky Webs, but I'm fine going for spikes here, living that hit, and then going for rest and going all the way back up to full, although I will lose all of my recovery options. So it will be stuck at no matter what HP it has. So too unfortunate, like just luck of the rule for him has put him in the advantage with a crit with Zen Headbutt and I know I don't outspeed, so I think spikes is still the play, and just get full spikes and eventually die out to it maybe. That way I can bring in either Infernape or here just going out into Yanmega is good. He can go for Defog, I can go for Hidden Power Ice, or I can go for Bug Buzz and fake that I'm... Okay, so here, I do not know. Okay, he probably has Drill Run, I think. His Gliscor is so high. It's really bad for me. A Stealth Spikes here is good. I can get another layer up, which is nice. Wait, and also he should naturally outspeed me, so a Thunder Wave here is nice. Just so then I can go out into you and close combat. Does have a Chople Berry and eats it up, and then he's gonna go for the Earth Power, but he does not, so that's kind of good that I see that, and he loses him on. So he's probably going to go out and Glisco again, knowing that I am... So I do have a good chance of winning here still with the mons I have left. Fire Punch is really good right now, along with Yanmega, especially since it's still at full. And Shadow Sneak at +2 can really do a lot of damage. He also doesn't know that this thing is Choice Scarf yet, which could be very unfortunate for him if he does go out into Beedrill here or Lycanroc Dusk. Because I can check to see if Infernape dies to a you need a Infernape, and then versus Lycanroc Dusk level 50, I am at -2. A Solrock does not kill no matter what. That is if he is Jolly. And I think he is Jolly by the way he used it against Yanmega. So he doesn't know if I am mixed or anything with Infernape. He has to try to bring in his Gliscor on something. I'm kind of just worried about the Slurpuff. It could be Belly Drum. I don't know how much Decidueye does to it. At 50. So that's a good amount of damage. So here, like, I do not want him to get a free Belly Drum up, but like, I can Infernape going for close combat has 40%, which will bring him to a low enough percent where, jeez, like, I think just going for close combat is the play, because if he does go for Belly Drum here, a Shadow Sneak could still kill him, and also I should outspeed him if he is not Jolly. He is adamant, and also that damage means he has some HP investment. So I should still outspeed him with Infernape, so I can just go out into Decidueye, because I don't want him to get Drain Punched. So that's good. Here, he's probably going to go for Play Rough. +6, so I just going to set up a Sword Stance. I mean, if he misses, that is just great for me, which I really hope he does. Like, he doesn't though, and I can just go out into, back out into Infernape and hit Fire Punch. Because he should not be able to outspeed me. So I think he does outspeed me though and goes for the return, so that's just game then. Okay. So our playoff hopes have been crushed with some unfortunate hacks, but what can you do? Did not mean to do that. There's something on my Yuki. But other than that, that was a very great match. Some unfortunate hash that obviously did not sway in my favor, but what can you do? So it looks like we are going to be out of the playoff run. So we are down to I think our worst loss of the season, just because of the hacks. I think I've prepped very well for him. I want to see if that Megaladios play really would have paid out against his Hoopa. I think it would. And because he was at 26, so he'd be at 24. So it would not even kill. So that's hyperspace 4. Fury. So just an unfortunate game, but like I said, what can you do? Go make sure to go and check out saltyjek in the description. He and all the other coaches will be there. But other than that, make sure you guys just have a good day. We